Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night Hunkily, episode 258. Yeah, I came back home in Matsu Valley, Alaska. Yeah, nice travel from Juneau. Yeah, nice travel in Juneau. Yeah, it was nice. And uh, I'm not sure if this is still good or not. Doesn't smell bad. Yeah, so let's do stretching, okay? Yeah. Yeah, it was nice travel to Juneau, but it's also good to be back home. It's a 5-day trip there. Yeah, the Alaska Bar Convention, continuing legal education. Nice. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. Okay. Socialization and yeah, also lectures and continuing legal education. It's all good. Okay. Very nice. Yeah. Good time. Yeah. How's semi-vacation? Ah. Okay. Ah. Okay. Now, 5 minutes break. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. 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 Welcome back. We are back. Yeah, I didn't unpack the luggage yet because I just got back and unpacking the luggage later after I get some break, after getting some rest. Now let's get back to mathematics, okay? Yeah, you bring two textbooks in number theory, read some, and it was all right. Not particularly helpful, but still, it's okay. Okay, we found a new formula. Whether it's correct or not, I do not know yet. But one possibility, yeah, maybe it is correct as it is. Another possibility, maybe it works for some smaller numbers, but for bigger numbers, it may not work. We'll find out soon enough, and we'll test it out. Then what if it does not work for bigger numbers? Well, it may end up being another recursive formula, okay? So not a constant time, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. It'd be better if it's constant time formula, but even if it's not, if it's recursive formula like logarithmic time formula, basically, that's okay. Okay? Yeah, it's all right. But I hope it is constant time formula. Let me wash my hands. It's chilly. Wow, 50 degrees. Yeah, let's test out some more numbers. Uh, cheers. Mm-hmm. All right, now let's test out some bigger numbers, okay? Um, yeah, let's. So basically, the formula, hypothetical formula we have here is uh, argument A, row base B, inverse is equal to beta BA plus BK, okay? And beta BA hypothetically is equal to A minus B rho A times BQA plus 1, okay? Okay, so we wrote down a hypothetical formula. That's good. Okay. Okay. Cheers. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Some bigger number. Okay, how about 13 and 19? Sure. Beta 13 and 19. Okay, so 13 and 19. So 19 and 13, okay? Uh, Just plug in the number, okay? Uh, okay, 19 row 13, that's 6. And 19 quotient 13, that's 1. What? 8? Okay. Now, 13 times 8. Truth time, okay? So is 104. Okay, 103. If you divide by 103 by 19, okay. Okay, again, it's big number, so it's difficult to calculate. More difficult, not that much. Uh, mhm. Let's multiply 5 times 19. 104? No, 5 times 19. Well, 5 times 20, that's 5 times 20 is equal to 100. So 5 times 19, 95, okay? And so this is not equal to 1 row 19. It's not. This is equal to 9 row 19. So yeah, it did not work. Doesn't surprise me, okay? So because yeah, I mean it's very simple formula. I don't think it will be that easy, okay? So that's fine. Okay, so we find a counter example. So this formula is incomplete. Okay, yeah, it works sometimes, does not work other times. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So it did not work. Okay. Uh, in general, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we found counter example. That's good. Okay. Yeah. We modify this formula. Okay. My guess is that it could be a recursive formula after we modify it. Okay. So, so it may not be constant time. Okay. That's okay. But it could be constant time too. I don't know yet. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So this time around, we are taking different approach. We fix the argument and we variate the row base. In the past, we fixed the row base and we variated the argument. Okay, so now we are doing the opposite way. Okay, yeah, and that's why we found a new formula. Okay, because we're taking opposite approach. Okay, nice. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so let's look at argument 13 case. Okay, let's make a table. B row base. When row base 14, just like we did here. Here, the row base. Uh, okay. Argument 3. Here, argument 13. Yeah, that's all the space that we have. Okay. And beta value. Yeah, this number is too big. Okay. I think we can come up with a counter example that's less than 13. Okay. Its number is too big. Okay. But it's good that we found counter example. Okay. Yeah. Good. Because I have strong suspicion that it would not be this simple. Okay. So, yeah, Juno themed hoodie. Yeah. Yeah. I bought in Juno. Nice. Yeah. Great time. 5 is back. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back. Yay. Yeah, 5 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, I'm cooking my dinner. Leftover soup and dumplings and baby carrots. Yeah, the microwave. Yeah, so I kind of doubted that you'll be that easy. Okay, so yeah, we found counter examples. Good, good, good. So now the right thing to do here is not doing 13. Okay, no. Is we need to find the smallest counter example. The smallest counter example. That means we need to work out. Okay, so number four, you worked. Yeah. Now we just have to walk up one by one. Number two, number three, number five, it worked. Okay, now oh no, number three, number two, three, four worked. Now number five, okay? And that's the right thing to do. Yeah, yeah. Then six, then seven, okay? Until we find the smallest counter example. That's the right thing to do. Okay? Yeah, because 17 is too big. I mean, 13 is too big, okay? We got a game plan here. Good. Now, let me some layers on. It's 55 Fahrenheit here. Ooh, chilly. So I enjoyed the stay in Juno, but I was looking forward to coming back because yeah, mathematics, okay? Because in Juno I did not do mathematics, okay? Just in the airplane, back and forth, yeah, just looking at the two textbooks in number theory one by one, okay? And it was nice. I mean, not particularly helpful, but it was nice, okay? Hmm? I looked at a little of those two books, okay? Yeah, nice. Okay, number five, argument five, rule base B. Whew. And rule base have to be bigger than the argument, and it has to be coprime with argument. Okay. Yeah. Cheers. Log 6. Okay, 6 row 5, 1. 5 minus 4, 5 minus 1, 4. And 6 quotient 5. Oops. Okay. That is not uh 1 row 6. Okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute. No, no, no. It doesn't have to be 1 row 6, not yet. Okay, now we need to do multiplication. Okay. Argument. Okay, so 5 times 5 and 25, which is, yes, 1. Yeah, 24 plus 1. Okay, which is 1 row 6. So it worked. Good. So this is a good hypothetical formula. Okay, we just need to refine it so they work in all cases. Okay. Yeah. This is good conjecture. Well, it's not perfect yet, but we will make it work by refining it. Okay, yeah, sure. So this is correct. Beta 5, 7. Okay. 5 minus 2, okay, 3. Plus 1, 4. And 5 times 4. Wait a minute. 7 row 5 is 2. So this is okay. So 7 minus, okay, no, let's not get ahead of myself. Okay, 5 minus 7 row 5. 7 row 5 is 2. So 5 minus 2, 3. Okay, 3 times 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Okay, so I guess I did it right, huh? Okay. And 5 times 4, 20. That's not, okay, so that's like 6, and which is not 1 row 7. Okay, okay, so we found the smallest counterexample. Good, good, good. Making good progress here. Yeah, cheers. Good. So we don't have to deal with 13 yet, okay? So we can just deal with 5 instead. Good, good. Hmm. Nice. Okay. Then what should be better 7 5 is not 4, then what should it be? It means like 5 times something is multiple of 7 plus 1, okay? So yeah, let's take a guess war, okay? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It is 3 actually, okay? 3 times 5, 15, and 15 is 14 plus 1, okay? Okay. It's multiple to inverse of 5, row 7, okay? Okay, okay. Good. Now we'll take 5 minutes break, okay? And but we need to make a table like this. Okay? Yeah, sure. After 5 minutes break, okay? Yeah, I mean I just got back from Juno, okay? So in Korean word yodo, it means travel fatigue, okay? Yeah, but I'm fine. I took a nap in the airplane. Okay. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, it was very nice. 5 minutes break, thank you. Yeah. Uh-huh. 5 minutes, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's make table for argument five. Just like this, okay? Okay. Now, look, making I mean, finding counter example, that's a progress. That's not a setback, okay? No, it's not. It's good that it happened, okay? Yeah. Cheers. Because we're gonna refine, improve this formula. So that's a good thing, okay? Yeah. Cheers. So I'm happy about it. Okay. Yeah. Because I did not think that it would be that this easy. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. I doubted it. Okay, so now it makes sense, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Travel story, travel log later after we got done with today's mathematics portion, okay? Because we are making good progress here, okay? So we gotta keep working until we get mathematical fatigue. Okay. Cheers. Mhm. But this partial boldness kind of look nice. It gives some diversity in there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now, okay. Uh, when row base B is 6, we need to make this column wider. There will be some formulas in there. Uh, row base has to be bigger than 5. 5 is argument. So 6. It cannot be multiple of 5. So it doesn't have to be that spaced out either. Goes like that. And better. Uh, Argument is 5. So 6 times something is multiple of 5 plus 1. I'm sorry. Uh, 5 times something. Well, 5 times something is a multiple of 6 plus 1, okay? In this case, yeah, 5. So let's say 8 times 5 times something is multiple of 6 plus 1. 5 times better, okay? is 25. Okay. Now, 5 times something is multiple of 7 plus 1. 3. Okay. 5 times something is multiple of 8 plus 1. Uh, 5. Okay, there's some redundancy there. Now, 5 times something is multiple of 9 plus 1. Yeah, 10. Okay, so 2. Okay. Now, 5 times something is multiple of 11 plus 1. Okay. Okay. It has to be 9. Okay. Yeah. Well, 5 times. Okay. Okay. 5 times 2 is 10, right? That's actually minus 1, row 11. And so that's like 10. Okay. So yeah. So 11 minus 1, 10. So if beta is 10, um, 50. It's like, okay, 5 times 2 is equal to 10, which is minus 1, row 11, okay? But we want 1, not minus 1, okay? So 5 times minus 2 is equal to minus 10, okay? Which is 1, row 11, okay? Okay, so minus 2 is equal to 9, row 11, okay? So beta has to be 9, I think. Yeah, 5 times 9, 45, which is 44 plus 1, okay? Okay. Less than 5 minutes break, okay? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we'll see. I suspect that it will be linear, okay? Just like before. Yeah. 5 minutes break, thank you. I'm a little bit tired from the travel and also driving too from Anchorage Airport to Machu Valley, but I'm okay. Okay, then we put some layer on. It's chilly still. But when I went to Juneau about 5 days ago, I turned off the heater. Okay, so when I came back earlier today, my house temperature was in it's like 40s. Okay, Fahrenheit. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, it's above freezing point, so good. Cheers. Okay, so we one cycle here. Actually, more than one cycle. Okay, yeah. 12. Multiple of okay. So five times something is multiple of 12 plus one. Yeah, 25, right? Yeah. 24 plus one. Then what is better? Five. Okay. And 13. Okay. Okay. Uh, we need another number. We call it C. Like six times four. Okay. Yeah. And seven times two, eight times three, nine times one, 11 times four, 12 times two. Okay. Yeah. Correct. 4231. My guess, it'd be like 4231. Okay. That would be my guess. It's not chaotic. Okay. It's very cosmos, well-ordered system. Okay. Yeah. Nice. If it is so, we can find a formula for it. Okay. Yeah. Cheers. Nice. Okay. So 4231, 423. Yeah, my guess is yeah, sure, three. Yeah. And then okay, okay, five better. Okay, so five better is equal to it start looking like our alpha and beta formula. Okay, alpha beta equals to formula. It start looking like that. Okay, so but whatever. So five times beta is equal to b times c plus one. Okay. Yeah, it does start looking like our previous like alpha and beta, alpha and omega formula. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Maybe we can prove alpha beta recursive formula. Okay, sure, because that was our another goal, previous goal. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, is it BC plus one or minus one? Plus one. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. But when it comes to 13, okay. Um, 13 times 2, 26. Okay, so 5 times something is multiple of 13 plus 1. 5 times 5 is 25, which is minus 1 rule 13, okay? So, and then uh, 5 times minus 5 is equal to 1 rule 13. And minus 5 is 8 rule 13. Okay, okay. I just had to double check on that. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, 14 plus 1, 15. Beta, 3. Okay. Okay, so we have two cycles. Okay, so, okay, okay. We need one more cycle actually. Okay, so sure. Divide by 5. Okay. Okay, so we have three cycles. Then yeah, we can come up with some kind of we can make some observation. Uh, my guess is that you'll be still linear somehow. Okay. Right. If I'm correct, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But Okay, welcome back. We are back. Okay, we got three cycles here, so now we can observe some pattern. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Oh, cheers. hmm Colored pens, sure. Uh, do you have green pen? I have it somewhere, but whatever. Okay. Okay. 5, 9, 13. Okay, that's displacement of 4. Which is C. Okay. Good. Magenta. 3, 5, 7. Displacement of 2. Which is C. As expected. Okay. Yeah. Good. So there's pattern here. That is what I'm excited about. Okay. Yeah. The pattern. You see a repeating pattern. That means we can make a formula out of that pattern. Okay. So yeah. 5, 8, 11. Yeah. Displacement 3. Which is C. Good. How about brown pen? Okay. So 2, 3, 4. Yeah, displacement 1. Okay. Oh, good. Now, how do you calculate C then? We're gonna have to do it tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. We go back to the other examples, smaller numbers. Okay, like number 3, number 4, number 2, and then we come up with formula for C. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But let's look at this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 3, 5, 7. Yeah. Displacement 2, 2, 2. And 2, 3, 4 displacement 1, 1, 1. Okay, so in this case, it was 3 minus B row 3. Okay, but let's see if that holds the water here. Okay, instead of 3, we have 5. Okay, so let's see. 5 minus B row 5. Okay. So yeah, it's different from C. That's fine. That's why this formula is incomplete. Okay. Okay. And the rest is the same. Okay, okay. That's fine. Hmm. Interesting. We are not there yet, but we'll get there. The formula, it may be constant time formula or it may not be constant time formula, but our conjecture is partially right, partially wrong. Okay, so, and yeah, okay. But we did enough mathematics for today. For this episode, by the way. Time check now. It's been more than 1 hour, okay? So let's take 5 minutes break and we'll go to Instagram Live, okay? And we'll talk about travel log, travel diary. Sure. Okay. Making very good progress here, okay? Yeah. Yeah. And also let's ventilate the room. Yeah. Good work. Yeah. Thank you for being with us. Thank you, friends. Good progress. Yeah. Well, 5 minutes, thank you. Whew. Okay. Whew. Ah. Yeah, we're doing Instagram Live like for 30 minutes, okay? Because still have travel fatigue, you know? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I will have very good night's sleep. You see, evening. It's like 7 p.m., so it's still, look at that sunshine there out there. Still very early evening, but yeah. Uh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, catching up with my friends in social media. Okay. Hello, friends. Yeah, welcome to Friday Night of Huhnkie episode. Uh, to Friday Night of Huhnkie episode. Friday Night of Huhnkie episode 258. Yeah. Happy Saturday evening. Yeah, I got back from Juneau. Yeah, it was nice travel. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, socialization. Yeah, it's nice. I bought this nice hoodie from Juneau, Alaska. Yeah, good times. Yeah, come have semi-vacation there. Yeah, cheers. Alaska Bar Convention, very nice. Yes, continuing legal education. Okay, good classes, good people. Yeah, good socialization. Nice. Yeah, very cool. So I just got back about 2 hours ago, and after that we did some mathematics. Believe it or not, okay, it will upload to YouTube. Okay, yeah, the humanoid ratio. Yeah, we found some counterexample to our conjectural hypothetical formula, which is good, so that we can make the formula better. Okay? Yeah, that's how mathematics work. Okay, so yeah, coming up with a hypothesis and then counterexample and then make the formula better so that it works in all cases. Okay? Yeah. 5 minutes break. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. Book rest. All right. Very cool. All right. Oh, yep. Okay, welcome back. We're back. So, yeah, let me tell you about this Alaska Bar Convention. It's an annual event. Yeah, continuing legal education, 12 credits worth. Okay, so last year it was in Anchorage. I did participate for first time, and second time to this year. Juneau, Alaska. Okay, yeah, great town, great people. Yeah, and yeah, it's basically like 12 credits, like 12 hours worth of continuing legal education. Okay, so and first after first lecture, yeah, I raise my hand because I want to be the first in the class. Okay, so I want to be the first one to ask question to the very first lecture. Okay, she also happened last year. Okay, yeah, I will continue to try to do so. Okay, and my question was, yeah, I mean, it was about constitutional law. Okay, the lecture was, so yeah, according to U.S. Constitution, the power to declare war is vested in Congress, not executive branch, legislative branch instead. Okay, so yeah, this White House going to war with Iran. I mean, has there been some lawsuit challenging that decision from the White House? And if so, did it reach to U.S. Supreme Court yet? Okay, so that was my question. Okay, and and many of my colleagues like that question. Okay, yeah. Welcome. Good evening. My proud future leaders, martial art education and career development. Thank you. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah. We're talking about continuing legal education. Okay. So, yeah. So it was well received. Good. Yeah. So why do I do that? Because look, I'm an attorney, lawyer in Alaska, and I'm a settlement oriented lawyer. Okay. Yeah. Some other lawyers are more trial oriented. Me, I'm a minimalist. I'd rather settle than going to trial, okay? So, because I'm a minimalist, okay? So I need to get respect from other attorneys in Alaska so that when I propose settlement, so if I get respect from other attorneys, if they like me, if they trust me, if they respect me, then it'll be more likely that they will be more receptive to my settlement proposal. They will take me more seriously, okay? Yeah. And they will enjoy working with me, although we are on the other side, opposite sides, okay? Yeah. So there are those purposes, okay? Yeah. So how many people in the Alaska Bar Convention? Typically between like 300 and 500, I guess. Not just lawyers, also like judges, justices, okay? Yeah. So it's a big deal, okay? Yeah. Sometimes socializing with them, okay? It's that's why it was not 100% vacation. It was 50% vacation. The other 50% work. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, welcome. Yeah. Good evening. My future leaders. Yeah, martial arts, education, career development. Thank you. Yeah. Now 5 minutes break, vocal rest, okay? I tell you more stories. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's chilly. So yeah. Whew. Okay, so 12 credits, like 12 hours worth of continuing legal education. Okay, so annual Alaska Bar Convention. I like it. Okay, so the second question, in different lecturers, different panels, constitutional law. There was wonderful professors. Okay, from out of state. Okay, so and then because in Alaska we do not have law school. Okay, so okay. And some other times other attorneys from out of state or judges, justices in Alaska. Okay, so and or other attorneys in Alaska too. Okay, so panels. Okay, so panel discussion. We have four Alaska Supreme Court state Alaska State Supreme Court justices. Okay. So yeah, I came up with a question. Like my question that I came up with in my mind is that uh, lawyers in general, we are allowed to make an honest, earnest, good faith, non-frivolous argument to change the law. Okay, like Alaska State Supreme Court precedents. Okay, uh, but time changes, so lawyers we are allowed to argue that in appeal case before some Alaska State Supreme Court. Yeah, this precedent is outdated, so yeah, we suggest that to the Alaska State Supreme Court, yeah, please overturn previous rulings in other case that deals with the same issue in this case. Okay, so my question would be, okay, for justices, your honors, from scale of 0 to 10, how much would you be willing to change the law to overturn the precedents? Okay, yeah, that was question I had in my mind, and I did go up to the microphone, but my fellow attorneys, they were so eager to ask questions to impress Alaska State Supreme Court justices. There were four of them on the stage. Okay, so and some of them were ahead of me, some others. There was one person ahead of me, but other people they came to the microphone after I did. But I let them speak. Do you know why? So I didn't get a chance to ask Supreme Court justices of the question I had in my mind. So basically, I yielded to other attorneys. Why? There's several reasons. Okay, but let me redo my hair. You can tell guess, please feel free to. Okay. Hint. Hint one, I was being nice to other attorneys. Hint number two, I was being very smart. I was being more like basically smarter than other attorneys. Okay. Yeah. To impress Alaska State Supreme Court justices. Okay. Yeah. More higher dimension. Okay. Okay. So yeah, reason number one. Yeah, I want you to be nice to other attorneys because look, after first day, first class, yeah, I get to speak. Yeah, yeah, professors, law school professors from out of state. Yeah, hey, good morning, and great to see you. It's been 1 year, and yeah, good morning, and my name is Lee, and here's my question, okay, and yeah, and also I looked around the conference room, which is very big conference room, okay. Yeah, like to kind of like basically with facial expression, smile, saying hello to without words, just facial expression, non-verbal greeting, okay, to other attorneys, okay. Hmm? So I got a chance to speak with the microphone. There's this big room full of attorneys, okay? As a courtesy, let's give other attorneys to have a chance to speak in the microphone. I'm not a selfish person. Okay? I had a chance to speak in the microphone in front of everybody. The very first chance. Thank you for giving that honor to me, okay? So now you let other lawyers have a chance to speak with a microphone. That's fair. So my attitude to other attorneys, go for it. Yeah, it's all yours. The microphone, okay? Although they came after I did, they saw me, but I was like, my attitude was like, go ahead. I'm a nice guy. Okay. Now, reason number two why I yielded to other attorneys, although most of them, except one person, came after me to the microphone. Okay. Yeah. Please feel free to take a guess. Okay. Yeah. 5 minutes break. Thank you. Vocal rest. Yeah. Welcome to Human Rights School. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Very metaphysical, higher dimension. Okay. Yeah. Above and beyond. Okay. So reason number two, it was like this, being more like transcendental. like in philosophy, whatever, okay, even religion, ethics, metaphysics, morality, and higher dimension, okay? So, yeah, in humanology school, we do that stuff, okay? So, above and beyond, okay? So my strategy was this. After first class, I asked this question, okay, and people liked it, okay, and they would tell me, yeah, it was very nice question, good question, okay. Oh, thank you, okay. So now I let them know I'm a smart guy, smart person, serious attorney, okay. So they already know that. So I do not need to show them again how smart I am. Now, second step, I need to show them how nice I am. I'm not only smart, but I'm also a very nice person, yielding to other attorneys, give them a chance to speak with microphone in front of everybody. Because I had my chance. There are about between 300 and 500 legal professionals in that room, big convention room, okay, in Juneau, Alaska, okay. Let them speak, you know. Yeah, I already have my chance to speak. They already know I'm smart, serious attorney. Yeah, so let other people have a chance to demonstrate how good they are. To be fair, and they saw me. I was second in line before that microphone in the middle of that big convention hall. Okay, big room, many tables, many chairs, and the stage. Okay, and big screen for projector, digital. Okay, yeah, it was nice. They saw me, all of them, because the microphone is in the middle of the big room. They saw me being second in line, but yielding to other attorneys. So day one, they saw me being smart. Day two, they saw me being nice. And it worked. Yeah, I gave them very good impression, okay? But I gave them third impression. And I tell you about that after 5 minutes break. Vocal rest, okay? Yeah. Yeah, so step one, show them I'm smart. Step number two, show them I'm nice to other people. Step number three, I tell you after 5 minutes break, okay? Please feel free to take a guess, okay? Yeah, it's not just lawyer world. No, it's general education. Welcome to human school, okay? Yeah. I got pimple. I bursted, okay? I squeezed it out gently, okay? So I get pimples sometime, okay? Okay. 5 minutes break, thank you. Okay. Okay. Let me adjust some brightness for the cell phone. Yeah, so step one, okay? Yeah. Show them I'm smart. Step number two, show them I'm nice to other people, okay? Yeah. Step number three, okay. Yeah, please feel free to take a guess, okay? Step number one, yeah, demonstration of smartness. Step number two, showing I'm a nice person. Step number three, please feel free to take a guess, okay? Yeah. So it was last lecture of last day, and they gave us kindly and generously and smartly 15 minutes to ask questions. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be because some other lecturers they didn't. Okay, yes, I have some questions in mind, but they did not give anybody any time opportunity to ask questions or make comments. Okay, some lecturers are like that. Okay, but let them learn. Okay, yeah, typical lecture is like it could be 1 hour or 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay, if it's 1 hour lecture, 5 minutes question time at the end. If it's 1 hour and 30 minutes, 15 minutes question or comment time. Okay, yeah, to make it more interactive. Okay, yeah, that's how it should be. Okay, so the very last lecture of the last day, yeah, they give us 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, to questions, comments, okay, answers, whatever, prompts, okay, whatever. So I went to the microphone and then I said, hey, thank you for your services. And hi, my name is Huhnkie. Well, in lawyer world, I do not use my first name. I just go by H. Lee. Why? Just to make it easier to pronounce and spell. Just go by Lee in my lawyer profession, okay? Just to make it easy, okay? So I do not want to ask them to pronounce my name correctly because it's a Korean name. I'm in America, Alaska, so I do not want to ask them to memorize the spelling of my first name. I love my first name, Huhnkie. It's a very charming, catchy name, okay? But to make it efficient, economic, to save people's time and money, whatever, energy, yeah, I just go by H. Lee, okay? Yeah, just Lee. Yeah? So hi everybody, my name is Lee. The last lecture, last day. Yeah, thank you for your service. And but hey, after this event, yeah, a couple of us are going to the nice restaurant and also bar overlooking this wonderful harbor, ocean in Juneau, Alaska. So anybody here is welcome to join us. But so what did I show them? I'm fun. I'm a fun guy to hang out with. Yeah, I'm smart. I'm nice. And I'm fun. I'm funny. Basically, I was like hosting after party. Usually at 4:30 p.m. It's not even evening. It's like late afternoon. Okay, early evening. Okay, so 4:30 p.m. yesterday, Friday. There's no event scheduled because other people only fly, right? And maybe they go to museum to see the glaciers or just relax. Okay, yeah. But hey, if you wanna join us to go to a bar because we are adults, we are like lawyers. others are like judges, justices. Okay, yeah, yeah. You're gonna come join us. Yeah, you can have a drink together and have some food in a nice restaurant bar. Okay, yeah, in Juneau, Alaska, overlooking beautiful view of the harbor, ocean, island. Yeah. Mm. Then out of 3 to 500 people, how many people joined us? About 10. Okay, about just about 10 people. Okay, but it's nice because it's like smaller class, more individual attention. Okay, more deeper conversation. So it worked out. Yeah, just 2 tables, right? Yeah, it was nice. Kind of elitist, small classroom, right? Yeah, it was kind of like that. Okay, it was nice. Yeah, nice. Okay, now time check. We got less than 10 minutes left. 2 minutes break for chorus. Okay. You know what? In the YouTube solo Zoom show, we'll stop and start. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See you soon. Okay. Instagram. Yeah. 5 minutes break. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Sure. I'm not sleepy.